Gentlemen, hello and welcome to the game that started it all for us here at Adrenaline Impact. We're back in Dirt Rally 2.0 with all of our wonderful friends. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Awesome. So we are here doing a live multiplayer championship in Dirt Rally 2.0. The way this is going to work is we're going to have 3 heats. And each of those 3 heats will run through 3 stages. The fastest 2 drivers in each heat will go on to the finals. It's going to be very exciting, very high speed, and very, very interesting indeed. This time, we will be, in the heats, we will be showcasing the front-wheel drive cars in the championship, just to start us off with some nice cars there. Stage 1 will be in the H1, the 60s front-wheel drive cars there, in Monaro, Australia. Very technical, very tight and twisty stages. Hawke's Bay in New Zealand will have the 80s front-wheel drive cars. That is the Golf GTI and the Peugeot 205. And then we'll have the modern R2 JWRC rally cars in New England, USA, on some of the fastest roads you will see this evening. Right now in the lobby, we have, looking at my trusty list here, Heat 1 will consist of Ghost R, WM Shafiq, Mr. Gujira, Akib Asarom, Splinters, and myself, Max Palmer. It's been a while since I've competed in one of these, so hopefully we'll see some fun driving. So, only one question left. Ada satu soalan je kita kena tanya pada malam ni. Are you guys ready for Heat 1?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, so enthusiastic this crowd today. Woo!
Alrighty, so we're going to be starting in 10 seconds.
Are we there yet?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go.
All right.
Alan, have you done the spectator thing?
Oh man.
Oh wait, I'll go back.
Go back. Cannot go back?
No, we can't go back.
It's okay. I'll just get myself. Oh man. I was it's okay. We'll have fun. The main thing
Bananas!
Banana. Where is the screen?
Yeah, let's do it again. Cause
Heat 1 sudah jalan kah?
Baru nak start.
Lobby game.
So we're going to go to a stage called Taylor Farm Sprint, Monaro in Australia. Very, very tricky stage here. Very high speed sections and also some very tight and twisty roads. 7 kilometers long, and we should be seeing quick times around the 6-minute, maybe even the high 5-minute mark there. Very, very high speed stuff. And it'll be very challenging in these front-wheel drive cars from the 60s. Only 4 speeds, remember, so real tricky stuff indeed.
Oh, since I'm driving my car for the first time here. So this is a Mini. So Mini Cooper S from Malaysia.
So this would have to be from about between 1965 and 1967. It's a Mini Cooper. It would be either 1075 or 998 Cooper. That was the 2 cars that they used for rallying quite often. It's probably one of the first factory-built rally cars ever to come out. They were very professional with the way they went rallying, and had quite a few interesting innovations. This was the first rally car to be homologated with a dog box, the first rally car to eventually gain fuel injection systems, and also one of the first rally teams to start using radios and intercoms. So,
Max, what happens if I leave the session? Do I exit the whole tournament, or do I just leave it?
I don't know.
What happens? It's kind of risky. I don't want to take it.
You might have to start the stage and then abandon and go into spectate mode.
But
we'll fix it for the next round.
Yeah.
It's our first time.
Yeah, first time. The last time we did a multiplayer stream was, I think, 1 year ago.
Yeah.
So let's just try it out. Cool. We have some cars some drivers sharing the screens. Just gonna try to pop up.
5 seconds.
2, 1, and we are coming into the control right now. Forward start of the first stage.
Very long of a crest, 30. Good luck.
So
How do I
the
mute?
timer won't start The timer won't start counting down until everyone holds onto their handbrake. That sends a signal to the starter. Countdown is on, and away we go.
100. 6 left. Very long of a crest. 30.
Okay guys, I'm gonna park my car around
Right,
here.
very long of a crest. Opens 60.
Okay,
40.
and we're gonna go spectate.
Alamak, sudah AC game.
So we have Max Palmer right now. Go roll over there.
Oh man, that was a very tricky bridge there. Gate there, and unfortunately just messed it up a little bit.
I so had that dear God moment.
Yeah.
And Arcade is doing quite well.
Kid most probably cheating.
Well, I seem to remember he actually ended up doing quite well last year.
Yeah.
Hopefully this year we'll have some more rallying content for you guys here on Adrenaline Impact.
Yeah.
Dan pada semua penonton GK, hai.
Penonton GK Galeri Kereta sedang ada offer di Shopee Store. Oh, silakan untuk merchandise yang terbaik dan limited.
Yeah.
So sekarang ni kita berada on board siapa ni? Kita berada on board Syafiq. Semua pakai mini malam ni ya guys. Azmi pun
Ada
pakai,
figure apa?
ya, pakai mini juga.
Mini Cooper lah best.
Iyalah.
Lancar lagi best.
Baru is yes.
Kalau kau tengok
Lancar
tadi,
ada 4 throttle sound. Mini Cooper tak ada.
Mini Cooper baru is yes.
Mini Cooper ni tadi dah roll over pun boleh jalan lagi ni.
Itulah kekuatan rally car. So kita pakai sistem roll cage, seat dan safety equipment yang agak kuat. Itulah yang benda paling penting dalam rally.
Tu pelik perak kan.
Terima kasih juga pada Speed Tavern malam ni support sebab ramai driver pada Speed Tavern juga. Thank you for supporting. Kita tengok je driver lain. Azmi sekarang tak jauh belakang Max.
Nampak asap tu.
Dan seterusnya ialah Gojira. Dia memandu Delta. Apa ni? Apa nama kita?
Fulvia.
Fulvia.
Pancit sudah.
Siapa pancit?
Saya pancit. Azmi pancit.
Aduh. Tu dia bukan pancit je, dah tak ada tayar dah.
Kayu.
Tu dia. Try. Kita boleh lagi guys. Inilah dia rally, kita kena survive. Ada bawa tayar spare tak ada?
Ada, tak nak rugikan time. Kayu dulu.
Kayu sampai tak boleh kayu baru tukar.
Boleh tahan juga kereta ni.
Under.
Memang tak ada tayar je. Memang tak ada grip.
Bahasa tak boleh buat apa.
Sekarang kita ada Arcade Pasar Rom sekarang ni.
Down the mountain I go. Yes, it's a puncture.
Oh, Gojira ada puncture. Kita tengok Gojira hanya kereta dia seorang je pakai kereta lain. Elok je tayar dia. Mana ada pancit lagi? Okey lagi.
Ada. Baru terjadi.
Sikit. Tak ada apa tu.
Angin belum habis keluar tu.
60 over finish, into crest,
Ya.
to stop.
Siapa habis dulu? Mari kita tengok.
Agak dekat juga dia punya timing.
Ya.
But the tyres perform okay in that stage.
So let's see what the results are for the start of the stage. Nampak Mini dia ada di Dika. Okay, so Akib sekarang berada di tempat yang pertama, WM Syafiq tempat yang kedua, dan saya berada di tempat yang ketiga dengan Sprinters di tempat yang keempat. Bujira habis tempat yang kelima dengan Azmi tempat yang keenam.
Nak Akid, tahniah Akid untuk first stage.
Tahniah.
Terima kasih.
Dia masuk witek Dia masuk witek
Cina kata Amkong saja.
So nampaknya tak ada orang yang masuk clean stage dalam stage notes ni. Semua ada minor body damage sikit.
Oh really?
Sikit ke bukit ataupun ke
Kita tengok sikit dia punya stage note tadi minor semua minor body. Kecuali kereta aku lah broken headlight tu, tapi aku tinggalkan tepi jalan je.
So Azmi dengar cerita ada puncture. High engine temperature, body damage, headlight broken.
Aduh.
Tak apalah, next stage kita akan dapat kereta baru. So ada peluang untuk cuba cat balik.
Roger. Congrats to the winner.
Alright, so ini dia stage 1. Kita akan pergi ke stage 2. Up next, Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. Kita pakai kereta yang laju sikit, lagi bertaraf, lebih kurang macam taraf Satria lah. Untuk Satria GTI. Dia punya pace, tapi kereta 80-an. So Golf 80-an dan Peugeot 80-an. Handling memang sedap. Dan memang boleh kirakan kereta yang fun jugalah kan.
Yelah. Okay, aku tengah mutekan semua orang punya ni. Rupanya tadi ada sound doubling. Okay, so what they're doing now is selecting the cars, Max.
Yep. So it's very tricky to say which one's going to be quicker. I think the BOP on these two cars for this particular rally is quite close. Especially on this section of road. Te Awanga sprint forward 4.7 kilometers long, very twisty, very few straights in the entire stage. You go from one corner to another corner. It's all about trying to chain the corners together and get the right line through the entire stage. There's a couple of tricky gates and junctions throughout the course of the stage and a couple of tricky hairpins as well. So it's very important to get your braking right and your turning.
Okay, let's see Ghost R punya pilihan kereta ya. Dia ambil Golf GTI. Oh, nice choice.
My old car.
Nice. So the car's choice.
Spare tire ni pun boleh dikirakan dilema juga. Nak bawa ke tak nak bawa, sebab dia ada
Bawa
satu
je. Samir, listen to me Samir. Listen to me Samir.
Semalam dah terkena kan?
Bawa 1, 2 meletup. Bawa 2 langsung tak meletup.
Itulah dia ada dia punya RNG tu, dia ada detection system.
Tak bawa terminal damage terus.
Itulah The Rally 2 punya sway.
So pilihan kereta sekarang kita nampak Ahmad Farizan dia bawa Golf, Syafiq dia pilih Peugeot 205, Akid dia pilih Golf, Sprinters pilih 205, Azmi dia pilih 205, ada Impact pilih Golf, dan Gojira
kita sebenarnya tunggu Adrenaline Impact ni tekan lagi.
Oh ya ke?
Thank you.
Starts one right, very long, opens 30, one left tightens. Good luck.
So jom kita tengok siapakah menang, Volkswagen ataupun Peugeot. So we're
5,
all waiting
4,
to gear up.
3,
5, 4,
2,
3, 2,
1,
1.
go.
And away we go.
Okay, sekarang ni kita on board rasanya Ghost R. Sekejap ya, kita pergi sebelum tu kita nak kena abandon race dulu. Yes. And let's spectate whoever's available right now. We have Shafiq on board with his Peugeot. Next we have Gojira. I think Gojira is behind him, yeah. And Arkid is just now passed using his... Oh, Arkid buat kereta apa ni? Oh, yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
For the spotter's guide guys out there, the easy way to spot between the two cars is that the Peugeot has the old school dome shift light on top of the instruments.
But sadly our camera tak letak dalam. So Arkid's doing good. Right now we have Azmi. Siapa yang on kan screen kita tengok kita diorang punya onboard siapa yang ada. Ni siapa sekarang punya?
Tightens over crest.
Right now Shafiq is leading. We are on board Sprinters right now.
Weh, jauh Syafiq.
Wah. Shafiq nama dekat ni apa ah? Oh, Badang. Oh. We go on Shafiq on board. He's leading right now. Oh.
Listen to the note.
Samir, listen to me, Samir.
We're now with Shafiq as he is still leading.
Don't tell me how to drive.
Triple caution, Samir, triple caution. That was a good slide, Samir, but it's useless.
Okay, that's my friend now. The actual video.
Nicely done there. Well in control. We go back on board. Shafiq. Will he survive towards the past few hundred meters? The last few hundred meters. He's approaching the finish. Done. And so does everybody with a very quick. All gap dekat-dekat gila weh.
Ooh, that was a close stage.
Sure.
That was a very close stage.
Oh yeah.
First time finishing with the car intact.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have Shafiq in the lead for this stage, and we have Farizan on second in almost
Max, maintain up to you.
8 seconds behind lah. Max is
Maintain up 3.
yeah, came in third. Yeah. And Gojira, not bad. So let's see the stage notes. Shafiq had minor body damage, broken headlight, and Farizan.
Wow, Azmi clean now.
Oh, tu lah.
So in the championship, WM Shafiq is in first place, I'm in second, and Akid is in third, but it's all very, very close. The final stage is going to be very important for our chances of going into the finals. So good luck, everyone. It's going to be a very tricky one because we've got the fastest front-wheel drive car on gravel. There are 2 cars in one of the fastest stages in the entire game. So it's going to be so much fun. Will we see Akid take it home? Will we see WM Shafiq?
Okay,
Will we
Max.
see Mr. Gojira?
I'm gonna try to watch you from here. Okay, brief us on your selection, Max.
So we've got 3 cars here, both with around 185 horsepower. The Fiesta is a little bit down, but it is turbocharged. It's a 3-cylinder engine, whereas the rest of them are 1600. I would go personally with the Ford Fiesta because it has the sort of the driving style that I like the most out of it. All 3 of those cars handle quite differently, but I think they're quite similar in a straight line in terms of performance. So it's going to be very close.
So where are we going next?
Fuller Mountain Descent. So this is a legendary stage in the Malaysian Dirt Rally 2.0 community because of so many drivers who have used the H1 car to get right up to the top of the standings here. It's going to be very, very tricky indeed. There's a lot of places where you can gain a lot of time, but you have to take a lot of risks because you have to take cuts. Sometimes where the co-driver even says don't cut. So it is a high risk, high reward strategy to try and win this stage. And judging by how close we were in the last stage, I think everyone's going to have to try and drive as fast as possible in order to win this one.
Hello.
Service.
He's
got
the
fans on the side.
youngest driver in the
Yeah.
pack.
Okay, Max. What are you doing to the car? Can you explain?
Alrighty, so I've got a base setup and a Poland setup, basically a high-speed setup. I've put a bit of negative and positive toe, positive on the back and negative on the front, just to try and get that sort of Coke bottle alignment working there. A little bit of extra camber. The brakes still very heavy on the front. I know a lot of drivers like to put that brake bias a little bit more towards the rear, but not going to bother with that. I've got a lot of driving lock on my LSD, but very, very open under braking. I tend to like it that way. The gearing is a little bit odd, but it works for me. Damping, just totally stock, and the springs are also relatively stock. I did soften up the rear spring rate here. And we're going to go with the soft compound tires, and controversially, I will be running with no spare tire.
Lighten.
Starts 30, 6 right of a crest long, tight 4, into 5 left, into cut 5 right.
It's remarkable how much longer it takes when you have to explain what you're doing. Normally I just buzz through speed running. So anyways, we all ready?
5,
Let's go.
30, 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4,
Who went wrong way? Oh, good. It was me. Okay, we're going on board Ahmad Farizan right now. They're running very close to each other. As you can see, the dust, the generated dust is because of the glitch, a bit of a glitch from the rally, but it's a marker for the spectators to see how far they are. Yep.
Whenever you see the dust, you know it's very close. No!
Meanwhile, leading the pack is still Shafiq. Nicely done, turn there. Shafiq Shafiq still in the lead with Mr. Gojira. Not far from him, a few hundred meters. He's really focusing right now with his silence.
We can all hear each other think.
And after Gojira, we have Farizan. Also not far from him. These are very tight. This is a very tight race, guys. So I would like to see the results, how it turns out. Pujo sounds nice, man. Wow, Max is not far from Farizan.
Yeah, I messed up at the hairpin a little bit there.
Yeah, you entered the same time with him.
This section is going to be very difficult because you have to turn and brake at the same time.
Yeah. Sprinters, by the way, is still close also. And the back of the pack we have Akid and Azmi. And I think, yeah, Shafiq finished already.
Wow. That's a good run.
Here comes all the other guys coming in. Max.
Yeah, I had a small half spin, unfortunately, but that was fun.
My co-driver was asking me whether I want to make any setup changes for the next event.
So did mine.
Oh, okay. Look at this. Look at the damages. Only 2 car damage. Gojira minor body damage and Max minor body damage.
Yeah, it's because we are taking risk.
Yeah. It didn't work out for me.
Yeah, that's nice. So the finish.
But there you go, Mr. Gojira in second place. Let's head on into the next championship standings there. So we have, according to my screen there, WM Shafiq in first, Max Palmer in second, Gojira in third, Akid in fourth, Sprinters in fifth, Ahmad Farizan in sixth, Azmi in seventh.
This is stage time.
That's in championship points, 87 points, 69, 66, 62. So
where do you
we'll
see
probably
it?
see in the final.
My H1 record is faster than that time, you know.
Yeah. No, you see it in the.
Oh, it's gonna come up.
Yeah. You'll see it in the same place where you find when you find the event results. You can go to the stage results. The place where you find the stage notes and all that sort of stuff. If you press L1 or R1 or the left button and right button on your controller, you can actually flip to the championship results.
I guess
Must be happy, because of the.
Did somebody get the results?
Yep, I believe it was WM Shafiq myself.
Okay.
Was that correct, or did I screw it up?
Did somebody get the? Okay, it's okay. Who came in second?
So we left,
Max Palmer.
Max.
Who was first?
I was just about to ask that. Do we leave the lobby now?
Yes, so all of you guys
Alright.
just leave the lobby and we'll get the next group
Alright,
of
thank you
people.
guys. Congrats.
Thank you, definitely.
Don't leave the Discord server because there is a final after this.
Oh, the first one was Shafiq, right?
Shafiq.
Shafiq, Max Palmer, and me.
Okay, just put down the button first. Okay, so let's invite the next group.
Alrighty, so for Heat 2, we need Meister Al, Pizan, Rizwan, SM Hobbies, Saliva, and Zero Blinker. So I'll help you out there. I'll start to invite you guys into our top secret thing. Zero Blinker needs one, Meister needs one, Pizan, Rizwan Adwa needs one.
You got them all?
No, I've only got 3.
Who do you don't have?
So I've got Meister, Rizwan, and Zero Blinker. I would need Pizan, Rizwan, and Saliva. Sorry, SM Hobbies as well.
Dah invite belum?
SM Hobbies
Can I invite?
SM Hobbies lagi.
So we need. I just run through again. Meister, Izan, Rizwan, SM Hobbies, Saliva, Zero Blinker.
Nama Steam dia apa?
Okay, make sure you expected, yeah? Click it now.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah, click it now.
I'm inviting.
Yeah.
Who's Saliva? Saliva.
Saliva in Discord is the same name, but he's not in this voice apparently.
Okay.
Is he in my Steam friend? What's his Steam name?
Saliva. Tidak sure.
Bukan
Can
tak.
someone
guys.
send him the?
Ya?
Lagi tengok live memang ramai guys.
Siapa ni? Siapa Saliva? Tak ada siapa
Let me
kenal.
try invite.
Ada siapa kenal boleh tolong invite dia masuk.
Let me try.
Aku tanya dulu.
Tapi
Sebab
Max,
tadi,
kalau ikutkan ni, okay, kau pun boleh spectate juga Max kan?
Yes.
Ya, aku nak spectate awal.
Oh, you can click spectate and then
Ya, okay.
kau pun boleh kawal juga tu.
Tak, aku takut ni tadi. Aku terlepas dulu.
He seemed to be idle.
What's his Steam name? Do you have his Steam name?
Steam name tak sure, but the Discord name is Saliva also.
Kita tengok.
And I already DM him with the invite
Okay.
invite to the voice. See if he replies.
I guess he's not here, then we have to move on lah.
Yep.
Okay guys. Max, I think we're good to go.
What we can do actually, we can make a last minute change there. Is anybody from Heat 3 here?
Who's ready to go?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Hit 3 here.
Jap.
So,
3.
sebab Saliva tak ada sekarang, MIA.
Okay. So keluar dulu lah.
Tak. Siapa driver daripada Heat 3 willing masuk Heat 2?
Ada
Siapa? Sebut nama.
Faizal.
Faizal, boy.
Jom.
Okay. Boy, apa nama dekat ni, dekat Steam?
Faizal Dragholics.
Alamak, aku tak add kau lagi
Dah. Ada. Aku try kau.
Okay, ada. Alright, aku dah invite.
Alright.
Ya, aku dah nak masuk.
Enjoy the music guys. Orang tak dengar tapi ni ada music.
Aku terus masuk
Masuk.
Okay, done.
So I will have to migrate my kingship into someone else.
Itu Zero Blinker lah.
Zero Blinker. Javier,
Yeah.
I will give you a very important job right now. As soon as I give you the hosting duties here, I will migrate it to you now. You have one thing to do. I will leave, and you've got to hit the start championship button.
Yeah, it's very big the button. I'm gonna give it now. Are you guys ready?
I'm gonna run to.
Now you are Sir Harvey.
Yes.
Sir
Alright,
Harvey.
good.
Sir Harvey.
Alrighty, so we are ready to go.
Okay, let's see who's selecting their cards.
So it looks like Faizal Alang and Ahmad Farizan is going to go with Mini Cooper S's. We've got Rizwan Anwar and SM Hobbies with Lancia Fovias. Meister Al is going with the DS21 last minute. Wow. Oh, okay.
He has gone with the fastest car in the game.
Yeah, we're heading
So-
to Australia back. So the first car,
Yep.
H1.
Yep. So we're going into Taylor Farm Sprint right now. Special stage 1 of the Dirt Rally Invitational. Heat 2 running right now. It's Meister, Pizan, Rizwan Anwar, SM Hobby, Zero Blinker, and Faizal Alang with Racing Kaliba. Hopefully make it for Heat 3. Screen ended.
No. Ni dia tak share screen. Oh, boy tutup screen. Nobody sharing screen. Boo.
Boleh lah, Malaysia aku tak cukup kuat ah. Betul try dari on tadi terus aku sangkut.
Okay, it's okay.
It's alright. It's alright.
Saya ambil hard kan. Saya ambil hard noh.
Aku tak boleh select apa
Extra hard.
Okay, Max, you can see what cars they chosen, right?
Interestingly, we have Meister Al. He's taking the Citroen DS21, which isn't traditionally a very quick car here in Taylor Farm Sprint because there's a lot of high-speed sections, but it will be interesting to see what the Meister can do with the DS. We also have Faizal Alang, Ahmed, Farizan, and also Zero Blinker in the Mini Coopers, and we have two Lancia Fulvias with SM Hobbies and Rizwan Anwar in
totally stop.
those two places. So we'll get ready to go as soon as the guys exit service area and hit that ready button. Hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Siapa punya Discord tu? Tengok movie apa tu?
Tengok movie?
Bunyi kat belakang cakap-cakap movie
Tak ada.
Buat tu.
Mini TV kot.
TV siapa lah?
Starting
Oh,
on
dear.
the grid.
So we're going to see the
Left,
beautiful,
very long,
beautiful
class 30.
Citroen
Good luck.
Dragholics. Yes. So this has to be one of the best cars in the game, right?
Yes. Who can master it can master the universe.
So we're on
Like
board
He-Man.
Meister right
4,
now.
3,
So the interesting thing with this car is that the ride is very, very smooth. I will give it that much. But it
lama tu
is
babi ni,
kind of the slower, one of the slowest cars in the game. But if you can master it, you can be fast in the Citroen. As you can see there, you need a very smooth driving style, and you can see that Meister is really driving as smoothly as he can. Battling there, first and second places. Right now, firing through there. Very close still. We still have Zero Blinker up there in third. There's one in second. Ooh, little bit sideways through there. Now we're looking at Faizal Alang really throwing that mini hard into the
Into the bushes and he just met with a second.
Tak boleh sebut nama dia.
But that's okay. He's still around. He's still going. Semua agak dekat-dekat juga, kan? Alang?
Ya, dekat-dekat.
So we've got a very, very close battle right now. It's going to be very tricky this next section here because there's a lot of high speeds in the second sector and a lot of places where you could possibly have make a mistake because there's some downhill corners, uphill corners, and a couple of tarmac sections which are actually quite slippery because on gravel it's very difficult to find the grip. On tarmac it's very difficult to find the grip. You see that sliding very wide there is one Anwar managing to control it beautifully. Antara salah satu sebab saya memang suka SS kat Australia ni sebab dia memang ingatkan saya dengan setengah SS kat Malaysia. Dengan tanah merah. Tanah yang merah. So sekarang kita boleh nampak ada debu-debu kat depan tu. That means that they're very close to another car in terms of time. So they're throwing a little bit of dust there. Meanwhile, Meister is pushing that Citroen as fast as it'll go. Second place is very, very impressive here. Boleh kirakan memang pushing as hard as possible sekarang. Beautiful slide sekarang. Kat tempat pertama tu Farizan.
You notice the car is very stable, very flat in the corner.
Yeah.
Farizan dengan tempat kedua tak jauh
Very close sekarang.
Meister L pun di belakang dia dan Rizwan pun tak jauh dia. Dia orang bertiga ni dekat-dekat je. Tu dia nampak debu dia. Tiga-tiga kereta lain rasanya.
Itu dia, ada satu Lancia, satu BD dan satu Citroen.
Kita tengok L dia dapat potong ke tak sebenarnya Farizan. Meister
Agak dekat juga timing pada masa di ini section ni agak susah sebab dia downhill.
Dan Farizan lost time sikit kat situ tadi.
So itu yang bahaya.
Zero Blinker has moved up to 4th.
Nice. So he's climbing absolutely aboard as well. Now coming up to this junction, very difficult junction this. You have to get the car perfectly turned.
Like how Meister just performed it.
There we go. He's like a 60s version of Sebastian Loeb in that car.
Let's check out
Okay.
Faizal Alang. Faizal Alang, apa khabar Faizal Alang? Tu dia.
Duduk belakang dia.
Tak apa, tadi sebab dia ada tersilap sikit tetapi still very close. Boleh dikirakan kita ada dua kelompok dalam group ni, dua group.
Zero blinker pun depan dia je sikit. Kita nak tengok battle 3 orang ni depan ni. Mr. L. Oh, Farizan terbabas.
Ambil dia penalti tu.
Rizwan Anwar dah masuk ke tempat kedua. Meister Al ke tempat yang pertama.
Ya.
Boleh invite balik tak? Disconnect lah.
Alamak.
Tak boleh dah
Tak apa,
run.
nanti kita masuk kamu
Ni kan?
dalam hit 3 ya.
Hit 3 boleh lagi.
Baru jalan terus blue.
Alamak.
Siapa yang disconnect tu?
Show.
Oh, Syu.
Syuk.
Unify teruk.
Unify
Tiba-tiba ikut perangai dia.
Oh no.
Sebab main 20 player kan.
Oh, dekat je Max.
Dalam beberapa saat sahaja. Zero Blinker there is in third place. So Meister Al wins the stage. And second place there, Rizwan Anwar. And there's a battle still for third place there. Ahmad Fariza managing to come home. It looks like he'll get it there. Just about. Very close indeed there. Faizal Alam comes home in fifth place, but not too far behind. In fact, you can still see the dust of the
Looks
car.
like he just activated his active arrow.
Yep. The famous active arrow mini. Coming across the line there, and across the line he comes. So Meister Al in first place, Rizwan Anwar in second, Zero Blinker in third, Ahmad Farizan in fourth, and Faizal Alang in fifth place. SM Hobbies retired. Hopefully we'll be able to get him into heat 3.
Stage results. Where's the points, Max? Boleh tengok ke points kat sini?
No, back. Go back. Yeah, and then wait at the bottom there. You see that stage results.
Oh.
If you press the right button, boop, event results.
Stage results.
Then you click X on that. Obviously, they'll be the same. Yeah. Once you go to SS2 and SS3, then you'll unlock the championship result bit.
Oh, okay.
See, we're learning as we're doing this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll be able to get more and more Dirt Rally content out there. Normally, we're doing we do the RaceNet clubs, so it's the first time that we've had all these wonderful people in the server right now. So Meister Al, he takes home first place in Monaro, Australia. So that is going to be a fantastic result there for Meister Al, Rizwan Anwar, as well as Zero Blinker, who comes home in third in the championship. So now we move on to the next stage, which is going to be in Teawanga. Teawanga sprint forward. Again, very, very flowing roads throughout the course there. All of the drivers will have to pick H2 cars before they head into the next stage. Let's see who picks what. Meister Al in the 205, and it looks like everyone else in the Golf GTI, it looks like.
Yeah. This is
Very
the screen
interesting.
from Al Meister, so we'll see on what car he chose.
Yeah, so it looks like Meister Al is the only person in the Peugeot. Everyone else is in the 16-valve Golf GTI. So judging from the first run, Gajira, which car do you think would actually be better here?
Probably the Golf, probably the Peugeot.
It
Maybe
is
the
very
Peugeot
close.
because Meister is using the Peugeot.
Yeah.
And we all know how he cheats heavily. But the question remains whether will Zero Blinker refill his blinker fluid before the race starts.
That is very important news that we need to find out for the end of the rally. So far, we've seen, just looking at Meister, that he's got a lot of settings that he's going through. That's a real mark of a professional. He wants that car perfect.
Yeah, unlike me, I just click play.
Oh, brave.
I'm ready here waiting for. Yeah.
Meister bravely went without a spare. Hopefully he doesn't get 2 punctures.
There's the hope.
Touch wood, knock 3 times.
But you said knock 3 times. In any case, let's get going. So right now we're on board with Al Meister, aka Yeet Meister, as he goes on his way in the Peugeot 205, the lone Peugeot runner in a sea of Volkswagen Golfs there, in a plain white car as well.
Yeah,
So
nice.
very nice there. Anybody who wants to sponsor him, silakan. Boleh letak logo.
After this watching, please sponsor it, right?
Yes.
I would love to drive such here.
Meanwhile, Faizal Alang is doing,
going left and right,
Yeah,
using the momentum,
really,
completely screwing it up here.
he's really throwing that Golf around there. This should be quite familiar to him, this sort of car. It should be similar in terms of suspension design to the Satria that he is quite famous for running in the Malaysian Rally Championship. It'll be quite interesting to see how he goes. Right now, Meister is leading with Ahmad Farizan in second place. Rizwan Anwar is battling with Faizal Alang. Very, very close though. Everyone's super, super close at the start at the end of first sector here. And it's going to be really interesting to see the driving styles between the different drivers there. You see there, Faizal Alang very smooth.
Not cutting when the co-driver told him to cut.
Interesting, perhaps a different line there, different tactic, a different philosophy on life. Rizwan Anwar, he's driving the Olivetti coloured cars. That's a factory team livery there, looking very nice. I must say the Golf actually does have some of the nicest liveries in the game. Coming into the braking zone here, again super smooth from Rizwan. There, coming through the corners. Very interesting, still very, very close. Boleh dikirakan group ni, hit ni agak dikirakan close battle lah. Close battle group.
I was hoping that he will keep one wheel hanging, taking out the tape. You know?
Yeah, we haven't quite seen that one. That's the power move on this stage, is to hang a wheel off the side of the cliff.
Only for that corner, that one particular.
Yeah, because the rest of the place will just crash and burn.
There's a lot of spectators waiting for it.
Yeah.
Siapa pakai Italian tu untuk speed?
Zero blinker.
Well, he's Spanish, so it'd be strange if he used German notes.
Hey, brother.
Hola!
So there we go, coming around there, beautifully tight through there, Ahmad Farizan. He's actually slowly pulling away from the rest of the pack and starting to try and catch up with Meister Al there, who's at the front in the Peugeot. You can see Meister Al very aggressive now. He's in his element with this car, throwing the car left and right. Very, very high commitment to driving this sort of driving style. He's got to know these roads like the back of his hand in order to do that, and also know the car like the back of his hand as well. He's got a lot of setups, you can see there when he was selecting his setup files. And this is home base there for Meister Al as he comes through the final few corners. It's very tricky, the braking zones in the last two corners of this stage here. Very, very easy to send the car off the cliff if you have a lockup. Here's the dangerous section now. You can see he runs a little bit wide, but manages to tighten up the line again. Ahmad Farizan very close. Everyone is actually very close coming up to the finish line here. Let's see where these guys end up. Oh, only 2 seconds. 1 second. Top three there. That was within 3 or 4 seconds. The top three. Very, very spectacular stuff indeed.
Almost like Formula One.
Almost. Yeah.
Almost.
Faizal Alang there. Ooh. Unfortunately, looked like
Zero blinker.
Sangko tekan.
manages to get it out again.
Yeah, zero blinker.
Yeah, with the power of anime and Ellis and the limited slip differential, he managed to pull himself out of that corner there, managing to finish. But just have a look at those times. How close were they? So you head up to the stage results.
Stage results. Yep. Yeah.
And you can see there, it's basically 3 or 4 seconds, which is very close in rallying terms between the top three. Let's have a look at the stage notes there, see who did what. And it looks like the top three, clean car. Faizal Alang had body damage, had broken headlight. Zero Blinker had just a little bit of body damage. It'll buff out. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
So now coming to the end, I believe it's going to be quite close. perhaps.
Okay.
Yep.
Current
Ooh.
standings.
Yep. So it looks like Meister Al's second stage win in a row. Ahmad Farizan and Rizwan Anwar definitely eating into that gap just a little bit there. 27 and 24 points respectively. It's 30 points for a win, and after the 3 stages, the guys with the most points and the second place person in the point standings will go to the final. So far, we have WM Shafiq and myself in the final. Who is going to be in the final alongside us? Let's find out.
Now we'll see who's brave enough to cut.
Yes.
Gojira, what's your favorite Artuka?
Artuka Peugeot.
Peugeot, okay, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I like this. He's taking that's some confidence there. Meister is actually taking requests from the audience here tonight.
So we're watching his screen right now. As he
I take the Peugeot because most of the cars are all left-hand drive. So when I drive a right-hand drive car, I become very
natural,
unnatural feeling. Even though I drive a right-hand drive car daily, but in the game I feel very unnatural.
Yeah, it ends up being what you're used to when you're in that situation there. So let's have a look and spy on what Yeetmeister does to his setup.
Look at all the setups.
All ready to go.
Differential setup. Interesting. Mine actually more tighter than yours.
Yeah.
Mine is almost locked and then little bit more higher than that.
Interesting.
My setup is my differential setups are usually more to welded diff.
Yeah, you basically, instead of having a limited slip differential, you just have a big giant blob of weld holding the front two wheels.
Also known in Malaysia, the full lock LSD.
Full lock.
Okay, guys. Good luck.
So this is the final stage for Heat 2 right now. So we're going to go start the stage once more with Meister Al. And it's going to be very close. It looks like Meister Al has a good chance of getting into the finals, but who is going to join him this evening? Away we go, coming off and running into the first section.
Cuts here, no? No, he doesn't cut. What race?
Talk us through where the best lines are.
I'll cut through here, and then I'll turn early into this corner. Here I'll just flat. Most of the time flat. Also flat. Here I'll slow down because it's a more tighter corner. And here you can actually take a straighter line through there. And here is also flat, and then here you have to hug the trees on the inside. Go wide as possible without climbing the curb. Burn.
Yeah.
Then flat, all the way flat. Here also same thing. Here actually there's a way to cut, but you cannot go in too early because there's a bush that will completely destroy your vehicle. Then here is straight, more or less straight. I would not follow the road, I'll just go straight.
Yeah, there we go. The most obvious cut.
All flat, here everything is flat.
You'd be on the rev limiter here, wouldn't you?
Yep.
From his screen, I think he's running 192 kilometers during that straight.
Yeah. Here you have to slow down because you see the rock there. That one is a risk, very high risk to take. Here also, these two corners you cannot screw it up because you lose a lot of time.
Yeah, it's always in the slow corners where you lose all the seconds, isn't it?
That two and the two happy.
Zero Blinker is currently in 5th, but he's doing quite well.
Yeah, very close.
I think the corner that slow is not a good. Probably he's low on blinker fluid. That's why he's taking too slow.
Faizal Alang is also doing okay.
Yeah. Here so you have to hug on the inside, then try to go wide as possible without hitting the fence. Then you can here also on the fence, or mostly on the right, stay on the right. Then you try to take your racing line from here.
there's a famous section up ahead here with the infamous rock in the bush. We're interested to see how some of our drivers go through here.
Most people just slow down here. You saw the rock, right? So you have to graze your front bumper to graze that rock for the fastest line.
We're coming up to these tricky two hairpins here. This one and one.
These hairpins, most of the time I just try to, you turn right to turn left, right? Then the next one you turn left to turn right.
Yeah, you really do have to. I think in virtually all the cars coming through here, you almost have to pull off a Scandinavian slick every time.
Just to carry the speed. If not, if it's too slow, you lose about 3-4 seconds.
It's very close, by the way, between Ahmad Farizan and Rizwan right now.
Yeah.
But
Meister
he manages to go close. 5 seconds between the first and second place there. 1, 2, and then a little bit of a gap behind just Faizal Alang, and then Zero Blinker near the end, coming across the line.
Zero
Sorry
Blinker.
guys, I stop at Starbucks.
It's okay. Did you get us anything?
Yeah, I go coffee and donuts for everyone. There you go.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
So awesome. Zero Blinker manages to finish it off. So that is Meister Al winning that stage from Ahmad Farizan and Rizwan Anwar, who were both very close in second and third place. They were fighting tooth and nail for that slot in the finals. Faizal Alang comes home in fourth with Zero Blinker in fifth place. It'll be interesting to see
even though Meister did 3:10, that is actually slower than my H1 record.
Yeah. I mean, you've grinded this stage like you wouldn't believe. If there's a way to go faster, I'm sure you'd know about it.
So
there you go. The championship is Ahmad Farizan and Rizwan Anwar, 75 points each. There is a tie, ladies and gentlemen. That's interesting. So Meister makes it in.
Meister and who? Rizwan. And
Meister.
Rizwan and who's the other one? Oh, there it is. Farizan. Tie, Okay.
So I'm just going to put a little tiny asterisk.
Nanti lepas event, Farizan and Rizwan boleh dapat tie daripada Khairul.
An actual tie.
Yeah. If you're lucky enough to get a TIE fighter. Yeah.
But only like the 18 scale, like die-cast one, right? So Rizwan and Farizan, that's interesting.
Okay, in the next group, who do we have, Max, in the next group?
In the next group, we have...
remember...
is Saliva still here?
Tak
don't think
ada.
So we need Ame Pomen.
Ame Pomen?
Yeah.
Ame Pomen,
Tok
Mundin,
Wish,
Syuk.
Ari.
Shinji tadi siapa? Shinji dah main tadi?
Ada kat sini.
Shinji masuk.
Shinji masuk
Ari masuk. Wish masuk. Tok Mundin masuk. Ame Pomen masuk dengan
SM office because he got disconnected, right?
Invite.
Sekali lagi.
Yes. So all of the guys from Heat 2, please exit. And all the guys from Heat 3, wait for you.
Siapa yang tak dapat invite? Oh man, aku yang ni. Disconnect. Can somebody...
Mungkin dia sengaja disconnect, but we will not know.
Strategi.
I have to start. Kena start balik lah ni, Max.
Dia crash, lepas tu dia disconnect.
Javier?
Are you still online, Javier?
Are you still in the group? In the room?
No.
Who is
so someone else must have the crown right now.
Yeah, one of you must have it, yeah.
That's okay. The easiest way to do this is I'll just restart the server.
Yeah.
Okay. We go on a short break.
Yep, we will be back very, very shortly. Should only take me like
after this
a few seconds. Because I already saved it. Alrighty, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go into Heat 3. Heat 3 pada malam ni, we have Amir Pomen, Tok Mudin, Wish, Arik, Shinji, Isaac dan SM Hobbies yang terpaksa ditunda daripada Heat 2 masuk Heat 3.
Okay, kita start sekarang.
Alrighty, let's go.
Okay, we'll see who's got their stream on. I think I see someone. I spy with my little eye. Wish.
It's starting to rain outside.
I have no umbrella today.
Oh no. So in any case, we're going to go over to Taylor Farm Sprint. This is going to be the last of the Heat runs. Do stay tuned though, because the final is going to be something very, very exciting indeed. But for now, we've got some guys in minis. We have how many drivers with the Lancia Fulvia?
Only two. We got
2 drivers with the Lancia Fulvia.
SM Hobbies and who's the other one?
Amir Pomen.
Amir Pomen.
Alright. Jom kita tengok sebentar.
Which did Wish choose the Citrion?
Is it still raining, Max? Your place?
Yeah.
Let me try to get you an umbrella. How's it now?
That should be good enough.
So let's see.
What? Watch the stream from Discord. It's like watching Minecraft.
Yes, I know.
Watch the stream from the YouTube. It's like okay.
So in any case, I'll battle on with the view here.
Good luck.
YouTube also sometimes ada delay.
Yeah, it's got a bit of
much better.
yeah. But in any case, let's get going as soon as everyone hits their handbrakes.
3, 2, 1, go.
We go.
And we've got two AIs today, just to make it merrier.
2 AI.
Yeah, I think you've got to put a human only.
Oh, if it was full AI, then there'll be like 30 drivers.
There's a guy named Nielsen. It's okay. Let's see. Wish right now is trailing behind Amir Pomen. No. They're quite close, Max.
Oh yeah, it is very, very close between Wish and Amir Pomen. Amir Pomen until very recently keyboard warrior. I mean, sekarang pakai keyboard lagi ya?
Steering
Yeah, steering dah up. Dah sakit.
Amir Pomen also upgraded. I'm the only one with the control.
You will always be the mata biru.
I'm waiting for that sponsorship to fall from the sky to my lap.
Please, someone, anyone else.
Someone please sponsor me at Taskmaster. Jai, are you listening, Jai?
Oh no! Oh no! Pancit pula!
Siapa pancit?
Shinji, Isaac and Tom Udim.
Oh no.
Pancit!
Oh, no.
Ah!
That's boleh
Apa saya?
nanti agak susah juga condition tu. You lose a lot of time when you have a bunch of time in these cars. It's going to be very difficult to see.
SM Hobbies is in 4th place right now. Where's our Tok Mudim? Oh, not far. Yeah, not far from SM Hobbies.
Interesting.
But I think he's experiencing something. Oh no! Yeah. Puncture. Shinji is not far. Yeah.
Just stop and change the tires, lah.
Oh, there goes. Bonnet. Oh.
Just about managing to avoid
That sign is not recommended to hit.
No.
Look at the weight. Shedding weight.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have a very lightweight mini at the end of the stage, but I think he would have rather kept some of the parts. I mean, third place.
Arik, yeah.
Arik. Nicely around through there. Hamilton in second place. Wish is in first place right now, and it looks like Wish is starting to pull away there. Now this section of the stage is very tricky indeed.
I thought Hamilton always chooses the Mini Cooper. Why did he take the full year?
Let me know for variety, I guess. Wish is the black mini. I seem to remember. I think it was Amir always had. Sorry, no. Wish has the black cars and Meister has the white cars. It's very yin and yang that.
Even though Meister is a good driver and everything, but still his playing hours cannot compare with Wish.
Oh yeah, Wish is one of the best drivers in Malaysia.
Wish either he got no other hobbies.
Or he's just damn good.
Not far, Max.
He eats dirt for breakfast. That's why he got a lot of hours.
9 seconds.
Wow.
So Wish pakai steering wheel, keyboard ataupun controller?
Wheel.
Yalah, cakap wheel apa, brand apa. Mana tahu boleh dapat lagi sponsorship daripada Jaya.
Oh, there you go.
Unnecessary sideways action, but it's okay.
So right, we have.
Why is there AI?
In first place, I'm not too sure why it switched when we gave you the king position there.
Maybe resets, Max. I don't know. It's okay. We have fun. Ramai-ramai.
That's alright.
So
the stages are the same, so we can still figure out who's the fastest two out of all of these guys. And so far, it's Wish, Amipomen, Arik, and SM Hobbies. 1, 2, 3, and 4th place. Who is 5th, effectively, once you get past all of the...
Wish, Amir. Wish, Amir, Arik.
There we go. So it's an early lead there for Wish with Amir Pomen in second and Arik in third.
So we're going to move on to the next.
Yep, in Hawke's Bay and New Zealand, using the 80s front-wheel drive cars in the H2 class. It'll be interesting to see what cars they pick.
Let's see what. Here's a view from the master of Dirt Rally himself.
Wish desperately looking for as dark a car as possible.
There. Akap. Ada tu. There is what? Black color car.
Nah, he's gonna go for it. So in any
going for the green car to blend with the surroundings.
Yeah, he's in. You're in full camouflage mode.
Hopefully, he doesn't get stuck between a rock and a hard place.
So right now we have SM, Hobbies, Arik, and Shinji in the Volkswagen Golfs, Amepomen and Tok Mudim taking the Peugeot 205, and Wish taking the Golf. So it'll be interesting to see which is going to be quickest this time round. Interesting to see that he's got the setups and everything ready to go. He's going to go for soft tires and no spare tires. Interesting. The in-jokes are heavy with this one.
By the way, is it just me or this adrenaline impact stream looks a bit sangkut or something?
No, I was capturing Discord, so now it's okay.
It should be fine. It'll be fine on the YouTube, guys.
Okay.
Starts
Or
one
maybe
right, very
maybe
long.
because the game is
Opens 30.
not
One left
in
tightens. Good
the
luck.
Should be alright.
Yeah, yeah,
now
no.
let's
As
start
usual,
with the
we'll
second.
start off with Wish.
5,
Alright, wish ready to
3,
go.
2, 1, go.
Go lah.
You can see a lot of throttle control in Wish's driving style. Very, very
Wish actually waited, huh? So kind of him. Will he pull a handbrake here? No, yes, no, he should have done it.
coming up through here. Just the right amount of sideways, clipping the apex, coming out again. With a front wheel drive car, you actually have to find that you have to deliberately put the car into a slide in some circumstances in order to be quick.
But
You
New
can't-
Zealand still the best, it's still the Group A cars.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the Evo 6.
Oh yeah.
The Evo 6 just love New Zealand.
I guess
So
what's
bad, try, doesn't matter.
and legacy. Legacy.
Ame is leading right now.
Ooh, yeah, Ame Bowman is now in first place with Peugeot battling with Wish. All very, very close to each other. Car number 68.
Ame Powman must be channeling his inner Ari Watanan.
This time I choose the correct gear ratio.
Yay. So your thoughts right still on this stage?
Top Mudin in 6th currently.
Yeah, unfortunately someone stuck in all the AIs.
I guess they're still in the.
Bisa potong.
Oh yeah, somebody's in. No, I think they're in one group.
Yeah, I believe that they'll only show us the human players anyway. So
Yeah.
coming down to the
Arik is
braking zone
doing
here.
good. So
Yeah. It's okay, most of our drivers are fast enough to beat most of the AI drivers.
yeah.
Self-policing problem. But in any case, we've gone really deep into the stage there, and there's only a few seconds between the three groups of cars that have emerged.
Looks like all the submarines are listening to no co-drivers.
On the racing line here, it's so important to be on the racing line all the way through this stage because there's very, very rarely a time when the car is actually in a straight line.
Oh, Ame got overtaken by Wish.
Wish.
Yeah. Somewhere.
I think 5 seconds is not enough. He should be given at least 45 seconds.
But they're not far off. These two guys. Yeah.
Yeah, they're relatively close to each other. It's going to be quite interesting to see how this finishes.
Ame Powman not listening to his navigator. Let me refocus him.
Whoa, whoa,
Samir,
whoa.
listen to me, Samir.
You've sent him into the bank. Oh my god.
Samir, listen to me. See. Oh, close your door. Close your door, Samir.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
Some hobbies went into the trees. Yeah.
We never put 30 seconds, Max.
Yeah, I don't know why it reset because I gave the admin to allow. I left for 5 minutes and then.
I don't know. I'm supposed to check that. Yeah. Maybe I have to. I cannot change it anymore, right, Max?
Yeah, you can't change it. It's fine. Everyone is in the top 6 anyways. That's cool.
Boleh
Self-policing problem.
Yeah.
Wish wins the stage from Amir Poman with Arik in 3rd, SM Hobbies in 4th, Shinji in 5th, and Top Mudim in 6th place.
Yeah. So let's see the
Check
stage
out
notes.
place
Yep.
notes.
Kau punya setting lain macam mu.
Looks like Amir Poman really pushing very hard. Minor body damage there, but still very close.
Minor body damage is because he didn't listen to his co-driver. He lost focus.
I can see him driving away with.
I feel pity for A Pinto because his comms broke.
Oh man, yeah, it's terrifying. In any case, Wish there with the win in the stage, Amir Pumen in second place. Agak dekat juga kan Wish dengan Amir Pumen sekarang.
Ya, betul.
Wish you should have told your crew to at least wash the car, no, before going up the podium.
Okay, so we're
So
gonna
now
move up
it's
to the next one.
Okay, the next one, will Wish choose the Peugeot 208?
No,
Yes, he will. To show how good he is.
I need the boost.
Opel.
He wants the hairdryer bolted onto the engine. So there you have it. He's going to go for the Ford Fiesta. 1 liter, 3 cylinders. So it's almost like a Myvi.
Good Josh.
Turbocharged Myvi. But I mean, this category R2 is so entertaining. Whenever we have it in Racenet Club, so when you watch it live, it's such a
especially in Spain when it's raining.
ooh yes. But it's so great because the cars are relatively easy to drive, but actually quite hard to master. And on a stage like Fuller Mountain Descent, it's a really tricky thing.
Some get break just now.
So will Amir Pomen take the lead or will Wish completely annihilate him?
We'll see.
Will there be a cigar at the end of the race?
It's tough to chasing alien spaceship, you know.
Ooh, so brave, no spare.
Dun 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 dun.
Only one stage. Huh?
Oh, we're trying to make it look braver than it is. But in any case, it's going to be interesting to see how this battle shapes up. Remember guys, after Heat 3, this is the final stage of Heat 3. After this, we will move on to the finals. So do stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. Now, the final stage.
1, go.
Jam start pula. Bengong.
Yes.
10 seconds.
10 second advantage for me. Yes.
Derma.
That might be a cigar in the finishing line.
Will Wish cut this corner? Yes, he will. Will he stay? See, almost perfect. But he braked there. Unfortunately, wasted.
It might be a good idea.
You cannot brake. The trick to Fuller Mountain Descent is to keep it in high gear as long as possible. The top speed.
Depends on the car really.
If I can do it with the Audi Quattro, then I'm sure you can do it also.
Yeah, the all-wheel drive can do it for sure. But I don't think front-wheel drive can.
It also depends on the setup as well, I guess.
Yep.
If you have a nicely locked up diff, it's a lot easier to go flat. But then you lose out in other sections. Still just banging over that rev limiter right now.
Somebody just rolled.
Ooh, it looks like Bowman had a bit of a rollover there.
5 seconds.
So close.
Yet so far.
Now heading up into the latter half of the stage here. Very, very tricky sections coming up. It's all about getting the car turned in at exactly the right point through here, isn't it?
Here you can actually cut in more into the corners, but the danger is always rock. Here you actually can hide, you can more to the right.
Now we're coming up to the famous cut section with the rock. Let's see how he does.
Will Amir Bowman live? Will Amir Bowman live? Ooh.
that was spectacular.
That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. And hybrids.
Backing it into the corner there and then coming back out again. We've got Wish right now. Ami is in second place still, right?
With Arik, we're now with
Amazing.
Arik.
Good.
We're now
Arik,
with
sorry.
Arik, yeah.
Nice.
We're gonna go to Wish. See the race leader.
Yep, he's already going through the forest right now. That is incredible speed.
Let's bet. 3 second gap. 2, 3,
More than that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next one is 2 second gap.
Ooh, very close there between second and third place.
And here we are with Tok Mudem. Will he make it in time? 6, 5, 4, 3,
He'll make it.
2,
He'll make it.
1.
He'll make it. He'll make it. No!
Tak sempat.
Alamak.
Aduh.
10 second. Bodoh.
Wish no penalty.
There is a 7 seconds lag in YouTube.
Oh, yes.
Discord.
We have officially determined that it's 7 seconds.
Yeah,
Even though your time is fast, but you're still slower.
okay, here's the championship. Oh, so we got a tie again. Oh no.
Oh, there is a tie between Arik and Amir Pomen. So this is very interesting indeed. So we have one tie between Rizwan and Farizan, and one tie between Amir Pomen and Arik.
We cannot fit 9. We cannot fit. Yeah, 6 plus 6. 3 plus 3 plus 2. Yeah. So how do we do it?
Flip a coin. Flip a coin.
So there's one of two ways, guys. We've got two ties. Here's what I propose. One stage, one car. Showdown. The top two move on.
Oh, the 4 guys, yeah? Come on, let's do it. Max,
Yeah.
I leave this to you. I'm gonna invite you in.
Alrighty.
Or do you create a new one?
Just invite me in. So,
sorry.
You're going to take what stage you're going to take?
I think wait.
That's alright. I can create a championship if you want.
Create one.
Okay.
Quite blurred.
Let me just all the funky settings off and turn the right ones on again.
While Max is setting up the special this is a bonus. No, not a bonus. This is a deciding stage.
This, yeah.
Yes.
So
for
the top
Rizwan,
two from here,
Rizwan, Ahmad Farizan.
we need Amir Pomen, Arik, Rizwan, and Farizan.
Yeah. The top 2 will advance to the finals. Yeah. They all 4 got the same
Amir
75
Pomen.
points.
Yeah.
How's
I
that?
know, right? Crazy. Rizwan Anwar and Farizan.
Hitting the big rock and roll the car.
Farizan.
What stage you going to put, Max?
But to keep it fair, it'll be in a front wheel drive car.
Yeah, but I know what stage.
It will be a surprise.
Put the full amount.
No, not again.
No, not again. Okay, so we have Amir Pomen, Arik, Rizwan Anwar. There's one more driver that we need here, which is
Arik, Rizwan. Farizan, yeah, Ahmad Farizan. Where's Ahmad Farizan? Let me try to find. Is Ahmad Farizan online? Okay, I invited him. Come on in for the deciding stage. Only one stage, right, Max?
tiebreaker. Yes. So for the tiebreaker, one stage somewhere we haven't gone yet. Perhaps.
Okay, he's in.
Okay.
All right, quick decision time, guys.
Max,
would you like to go?
Yeah. Okay.
Germany.
Poland.
Okay.
Let's know. Poland, let's know.
Finland lah. Finland okay.
No,
Poland.
Finland Finland with a front wheel drive will be not fun. I think everybody will go into a tree.
Alright, so
Tamek lah, tamek.
Poland,
Tamek.
either Spain or Germany. Tamek.
Poland lah.
Poland dash no lah, Max.
National.
Hmm.
Pakai kereta
Nice and
apa?
fast.
Poland bagi
Slow
chicken,
work,
bagi chicken banyak sikit.
Kereta yang paling slow.
Paling slow ke paling laju?
Paling laju.
Group B.
Pick one from the front wheel drive lah. Dari front wheel drive.
Max.
How about Kit-Kat?
Max.
Okay, kit car.
Now Max, you use the same car, but you decide where they should go. It will be a surprise for them, so it should be fair lah.
Actually, there's an even better stage.
So, pada yang menonton sekarang ni, kita nak masuk final, kita dapat tahu ada 4 orang dia share point yang sama. So kita hanya dapat masukkan 6 hanya untuk masuk 6 driver untuk ke final. Tapi sebab ada 4 orang yang ada sama ni, kita tak dapat nak buat macam tu. Kita kena melalui satu stage, dia panggil showdown. Apa dia panggil lah?
Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Sebab kita ada 4 driver, 4 driver 75 point.
Macam mana tu?
Oh man.
Max, AI off Max.
Yeah, memang dah off dah.
So kita tunggu kita punya apa tu,
R2 lah.
ya, R2. So diorang tak tahu apa stage diorang akan melalui jadi ni. So biar satu kejutan untuk diorang. Siapa dapat buktikan yang diorang dapat top 2 akan pergi ke final, bertemu sekali dengan Wish,
Dengan
Meister.
Wish,
Yep.
Meister,
So 4 orang.
WM Syafiq dan
Yes.
Max Partner.
Ya.
So here we go, guys. We're gonna get ready to go. Poland.
Are we in the final?
Nope, we're in the tiebreaker round because we've got 4 guys with the same exact score.
Right. No, okay.
So we've got Amir Pomen, we've got Arik, we've got Rizwan Anwar, we've got Ahmad Farizan. I will stay on stream. But I will not be driving. So are you guys ready?
Ready guys?
Semua sedia?
Bring it on.
Jom.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Poland.
So lepas ni guys, kita ada final battle untuk di antara 6 orang. So,
Yes. So kita dah habis kat heat, boleh kira macam ni dah semi-final. Sekejap lagi final.
Jarang berlaku sekali 4 point yang sama. Kalau kat rally betul macam mana Max? Tapi tak ada rally based on time kan?
Yeah, so kalau dia kalau first time dua-dua sama, dia tengok kepada results first stage, second stage, third stage.
Sebab ni dia point system, kita kena ikut ni lah boleh. So jadi lagi menarik.
Tapi
lah.
lagi menarik jugalah sebab kalau ada apa-apa tie, kita akan ada tie breaker.
Okay, siapa yang ada dekat, kita tengok dekat pit sekejap. Dekat segi spark. Kita pergi tengok pemain GTR macam mana. Ambil pemain gambar
Nampaknya kebanyakan memandu jentera Ford Fiesta R2. Kecuali Ahmad Farizan yang pakai Peugeot 208. So 3 Ford Fiestas and 1 Peugeot 208. Don't mind the weird British guy in the bottom of the list. He's not running.
Arik pun dah standby. And siapa lagi dengan Syarin? Tak siapa. Kita Kita standby je guys. Okay, sekarang ni kita tunggu Amir Pomen. Biasalah dia akan ambil masa yang lebih sikit untuk set up kereta.
Sebab dia Pomen, so dia kena set up.
6 right, opens long of a crest to slow tarmac 50. Good luck.
Yep, wet.
Inilah dia cabaran dia. Lepas hujan main
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tip of the day, check the stages before setting up your car.
Opens long of a crest to slow tarmac 50. 2, 1 left, opens cut long. 60, 2 right around Vale.
Rizan tak jauh daripada Amir Pomen. Dan Rizan Anwar.
Right around Vale.
Ya betul.
Side by side dua orang tu, tiga orang ni berdekatan sangat
Give me 1 second, Mike. Mike fell off.
Apa Max, aku boleh. Sementara tu Arik dia tengah berebut tempat dengan Rizwan. Korang semua kalau betul-betul ni sama tempat ni, tiga orang ni. Hanya dua orang saja yang akan ke stage seterusnya, final.
Yeah, so this is all to play for right now.
Wow.
So condition macam ni memang boleh dikirakan antara satu condition yang paling susah nak drive. Sebab masa hujan, kurang grip dan yang matahari betul-betul kat dalam mata.
Amir Pomen sekarang di tangga pertama.
Let's go. Sabar. So yes, Amir Pomen in the lead right now, and we have a battle for second place between Arik and Farizal. Tapi semua agak dekat juga. Kalau ada apapun mistake pun itulah mungkin. Deciding factor.
Saw that Scandinavian flick.
Very nice flick.
Probably 90% luck. 10% skill.
So it's all skills, whether it's luck or not.
Whoa!
Samer, listen to me, Samer.
That was brilliant.
Save!
That is a brilliant save. Hell.
No, that is what you call 90% skill, 10% luck.
Heard of that somewhere.
So
Drivers are so focused, you can literally hear the grass growing outside your house.
Arik in first place right now with Amir Pomen in second place, but they're fighting for the
Where was he going?
Pokok tak naik lah.
Arik sekarang berada.
It's never the driver's fault, always the tree that crosses the road.
Yeah. Who was the tree?
Yes.
Arik in first place, Amir Pomen in second place. Tapi semua agak dekat jugalah. Semua susah nak.
Oh, nampak ada silau no. Kalau silau kena buat apa? Angkat tangan.
Oi, jaga fotografer.
Angkat fotografer.
Alamak, Amir Pomen ketiga pula.
Alamak.
Amir Pomen tak fokus tu pasal. Samer.
Tapi basket juga masih dekat.
Amir, listen to me Amir. Amir dengan Amir tu sama. No S ni. Amir, listen to me Amir.
Oh, dekat ni.
Within 5 seconds is very close.
Oh, letak tangan. Oh, dia potong.
Yes.
Maintain. Kita tengok kat lead sekarang siapa lead. Amir lead sekarang pula. Oh.
Itu dia Amir sekarang berada di tempat pertama. So Amir Pumen dapat juga finish.
Siapa nombor 2 Max? Tak tahu tadi, dekat sangat. Itu dia Amir dan Ahmad Farizan. Tanya.
Yeah. So we have our finalists.
Sengit.
Yeah. One stage ke Max kan?
So one stage shootout.
Kita ada Syafiq, kita ada Max, kita ada Meister, kita ada Wish, kita ada Amir, kita ada Farizan untuk final guys. So
alright.
So Max boleh set up sekarang.
I'll remember to turn off the thingy. I'll ask all of these foreign drivers to go home.
Tahniah semua. Yang thank you untuk yang join untuk hit awal tadi, menunggu dan mencuba nasib. Kita akan buat lagi event macam ni insyaAllah. So kita akan teruskan dengan finale untuk event malam ni. Final kita tunggu Max set up sementara ni.
So the final right now is going to be very special. We've been driving in front wheel drive cars throughout the course of this event, but we have a very, very special finale. And this finale will be in Group A Rally Car.
Yeah.
Belakang.
Kita belanja sikit.
Righty. Amir Pumen, Wish, Ahmad Farizan stay dalam server. Kita akan tambah myself, Syafiq, WM Syafiq. Calling WM Syafiq.
Oh, jap aku try cari dia. Offkan lagu jap. Pening lah lagu ni.
Set me.
Syafiq.
And look for Meister.
So finalis dia 6 orang ya guys. Group A.
So Group A boleh dikirakan kereta paling legend dalam rally.
Syafiq dah masuk Syafiq?
On the way.
Alright.
On the way.
So Max, Group A ni ada apa kereta apa yang ada Max?
Kita ada Evo 6, Subaru Impreza, Subaru Legacy, Lancia Delta, Ford Escort Cosworth. Apa lagi
So 4 kereta kan? 3 ke 4? 5 Salah dua Papan aku tembak salah.
Quite a few cars. As soon as we go into the
okay, I think we're good. Jom. Everybody ready?
All ready guys?
Yep. Ready.
Awesome. So we are about to get going right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. We have the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6, the Subaru Impreza from 1995, the Colin McRae won the championship, the Subaru Legacy RS, the car that started Richard Burns and Colin McRae's career. We have the Lancia Delta HF Integrale, one of the most successful rally cars of all time, and we have the Ford Escort RS Cosworth.
And as you sebut tadi, Lancia Delta, terus Wish sebut, Wish pilih
That's the timing. And we're at Leszno County, Poland. So both Poland and Argentina, the two final stages in this finale, are going to be Group A cars. The drivers will be able to switch between models of cars if they want to between the two stages. Starting last, very high speed stage. It's going to be very, very exciting indeed.
Okay.
The weather will be
Will
clear.
Max Palmer go maximum speed? We are yet to know. Will Meister Meister wish? Will wish
Okay, let's
that he hadn't joined today? Now you know what is going to happen.
We got a prize from Vertex Esport tonight. Untuk the first place, Vertex Esport T-shirt, guys.
Nice.
Tak apa tu?
Size apa? Semua size ada. S ke sampai 2XL. Jom. Pastikan menang.
Alrighty.
Dua
So
stage
we
je,
have a little bit of a special prize for the end for the guys who win here at the final 2 stages in 4-wheel drive turbocharged Group A cars. Jom kita berlawan.
Max, kalau ada tie untuk champion dia macam mana, Max?
Rally cross.
Rally cross.
Kalau ada tie untuk champion, then
Rally
we'll do a Group B.
Tak ada rally cross, ada satu lepas tu belakang lah.
We'll do a Group B. Both the drivers will use Audi Cutlass. In Legno.
Yeah. Forgot to stream. Sorry. Okay.
This round kita tahu dah siapa yang menang.
Will Ame Pomen listen to his navigator this time? We all will about to know.
Good luck.
So the cameras are on Wish
5,
right now.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Around Meister.
No!
Meister going in full force.
Terminal damage.
Max Palmer has just killed himself. Well done. You really terminal damage, Max?
I did. I hit the logs at the bottom of the hill.
How to get logged?
Yeah.
Logged out by logs.
I heard the G39 crash just now.
It's interesting. We've got 2 deltas from Meister Al and Wish. We've got Ame Pomen in the Evo 6. WM Shafi Evo 6. Dan Ahmad Farizan pun Evo 6.
Will Ame Pomen channel his inner Katsu or what's the other driver, the Evo 6? Forgotten his name.
Tommy Mackinnon.
Tommy Mackinnon.
Ame
Now he has activated.
Damage. What happened?
Ame Pomen has activated his front arrow by bending the front bonnet.
He's got the drooped snout Evo.
Shafiq looks intact, okay. And Farizan looks flawless. Oh no, spoke too soon.
Yet to be seen.
Yeah.
Meister is still a white color car.
How come we have only 5?
Max Palmer DNF.
No, we should
Yeah,
have
I
7.
DNF.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 6, right?
No, yeah, there should be 6, but I retired.
No, 6 not including you.
No, the 6 including me.
Oh yeah.
Max in the final, Max.
Oh, lupa lah Max masuk final. Oh man, tak sempat tunjuk kamera, shoot.
Nasib baik lah sebab aku retired. I DNF.
Meister sekarang ni, dia lead lagi ni. Dekat dengan Wish. Tu nak boleh nampak abuk dia.
Meister is working the car like there's no tomorrow. Wish is about to cross the line.
That was
Will
very
Ame
cool.
Pomen make it in time? Will there be a cigar? Finally, Ame Pomen listened to his navigator.
We're quite close there.
Yeah, very, very close.
Max Palmer, DNF, dead and fished.
Dead and finalized.
Dead and finalized.
So Meister there, 302, Wish 304. 2 seconds between those two drivers in Lancia Delta. The Evolution Gang, Amir Pomen in third place, 320. Farizan 321. WN Shafi 327. And Max Palmer, whose car is still on top of the log pile at the bottom of the hill in the first sector.
Oh man. Let's go. So, next one is the final stage, Max?
The final stage of the event. Well, the final stage unless there's a tie.
What's the score? I cannot see. It's all pixelated.
Meister with 30 points, Wish with 27 points, Amir Pomen with 24 points. Not far, huh? Anyone could win. Yeah.
If the top two places are switched at the end of the next stage, we might have to run into sudden death. Dang, dang, dang. I'm trying to look for cooler and cooler words here.
Okay, we'll see what...
I'm going to make an interesting choice.
We're spectating right now. Whose camera is this? Oh, the Meister's camera. The Meister's view. What car is gonna choose for this final one? He decided for the Evo. Okay.
It'd be interesting to see who has what.
Meister should have stayed with the Lancia. Now
So
he's
this
going to go sideways everywhere.
The final stage of this event, hopefully.
Remember, people, Argentina is not a place to go flat out, straight out of the corner.
So Miraflores here in Argentina with the 3 bridges. Very, very tricky piece of road here. Only about 3.5 kilometers, I believe.
And also, if your navigator say outside of bridge, do not go through the bridge and through the spectators.
Yeah, that hurts. So 3.35 kilometers, 183 meters of elevation change. This really does have like 0 straights. Very, very difficult course indeed. So now we're going to head into the service park.
So as the Meister tunes up his car, he's going with no spares. Wow.
No spare and soft tires. Such a brave dude.
Oh, yeah, that's quick.
This is going to be maximum bravery for
Because
all
if he goes sideways into any of the wall, he's going to lose a tire.
Yeah, pretty much.
If the Chido gone.
Yes. This is all on the line. Everyone is on maximum attack mode. This will be interesting to see. We've got 2 Lancia Deltas. We've got 3 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolutions. And I, unfortunately, because I wrecked my car, I decided to go with the Subaru Legacy RS.
Oh, I was watching the wrong guy. I was watching... Who, I think I was watching Wish. Now, Al Meister's selected his Lancia.
I hope that Max Palmer doesn't
kill himself again.
kill himself again between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Alrighty, this is going to be maximum attack. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All the spectators not looking at the car and cheering.
I'm gonna go with Max first. See where he is right now.
Let's go to Max.
Yeah.
Okay, Max Palmer. Yeah. Came out of the corner spectacularly. No pressure, Max. Even though we're all looking at you. No pressure.
Next up, we have Farizan, which is in battling with Max right now.
This one is just going. He just turn on his initial D mode. Maximum sideways into the wall. Did he lose a tire? That's the question.
Oh, Shafiq!
Shafiq.
I think we both went off at the same corner, actually.
Yeah, I can see your dust.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Farizan. I think he survived that wall. Nice there. Sideways action. And in third position, we're now having these three guys head to head in one dot. Gojira?
Yes.
You can see them in one dot.
Who
Whoa,
is
whoa,
this?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Speaking of the devil,
This is Ahmed Pomen.
Ame Pome not listening to his navigator again.
Nice entry there to the bridge.
Luckily, he did not take the fastest route that usually what Max Palmer will do.
Oh, the rock. That rock helped him to rotate tadi.
Focus, Samir, focus.
Will this be the deciding factor?
Meister is in third, and
Wish right now is leading with Ahmed Pomen very close to him. Al is nearby also. Oh, they're constantly changing places, trading places.
yeah. Very soon there'll be a video out for 3 of these drivers called Too Fast to Race.
Too fast. Oh, I'll finish first.
Will Max Palmer make it to the end?
Oh, he's
Very close.
There
I'm
you go.
mistaking it.
I would like to read out who won, but unfortunately my screen is all pixelated.
Oh, okay. Let me read it. Max has the results in front of him also.
I
right?
can read mine though.
not yet.
It's like watching Japanese porn, but cannot see anything.
Ame Poman wins that stage from Wish with Meister Al in third. Ahmed Farizan in fourth, Damian Chapi in fifth, and myself in sixth place. Unfortunately, I went diving off the mountain at one section there. Got myself a 5-second penalty.
Congratulations on Max for not dying.
I was only lightly maimed. But congratulations, Ame Poman, for winning our last stage. Wish in second, Meister Al in third.
Listening to his code
Oh
level.
no! Did you see what I see, Max?
What?
The top three shared the same points.
The top 10?
Oh no!
What did you say again? Gojira was.
Looks like we are going to have a Group B race.
Hey boy.
This is an interesting night.
Very interesting indeed, actually. So, we have ourselves an issue. Which three of those drivers were tied?
Ame, hold on.
I mean, you guys can stay.
Wish and Meister.
So, Ame, Wish, and Meister.
Yeah.
We'll keep all of the drivers just because I'm really interested to see what everyone, including myself, does in this situation. But first place is between these three drivers, no matter what happens in the final stage of the rally. So here we go, coming into the final stage. We are going to go full.
So Max, this is literally the deciding stage.
The deciding stage of the deciding stage.
Yeah.
Got it. Does the word Oksala mean anything to you guys?
Where is it, Max? It's not in DLC, right?
Oh yeah, it is a DLC. Damn. Sorry. We forgot to give the cameraman the.
Oh man.
Where's Oksala?
It's in Finland.
Oh. Even though this car can jump, but still. What cars are you going to drive now?
It'll have to be the Group B car. In
Group B, everybody is going to use the Audi Quattro.
Yes, please.
So okay, the situation now is we've got still all the finalists here, but we're going to contend for the first place. It will be either Amer, Wish or Meister, whoever scores the most top position, right, Max? Will win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So which place should we go?
Germany.
It'll have to be a non-DLC one.
The DLC.
The one that I always... What is that?
The difficult one always DLC.
Yeah.
I think someone's missing. Who's missing? Me. Shafiq, Max.
Gonna have to be
Meister.
Leisure County.
Wish.
Spain. Spain is non-DLC.
I was gonna keep that for another thing.
Oh, Farizan's missing. Farizan, are you joining us?
There is one 7-kilometer stage.
It's not compulsory for him to join, Max.
No, we just need the other three, but any of the finalists can join in, to be honest.
Just for fun.
Right. Now it's confirmed. Group B, 4-wheel drive, one stage to decide who is going to be the champion.
And where is that stage, Max? Let's click next.
It's in Leisure County with the Group B 4-wheel drive cars.
To make it interesting, the top 3 drivers should all take the same car. Correct or not?
Interesting.
Everybody use
Very
the Audi Quattro. Let's see who has the skills.
Same car, default setting.
I am using HP10 with Plus now. Shang.
That is not my problem. That is not my problem. That is yours problem. This is rally. You cannot complain.
Same car, default setting.
Top 3 drivers.
I think
Choose Audi. If I were you all, I choose Audi.
It would actually probably be the best car for this stage, actually.
We'll see who is going to flat out.
To be the best car for pretty much all the location, which is Lancia.
No, Audi.
Okay, let's move into.
Well, that's what I said. Like the Audi would work here. I was gonna go to Finland so that everyone would almost be forced to use the Audi. That's okay. We will get our cameraman with the DLC packs.
Okay, let's move to El Meister's service park. Oh, that was quick.
So we've got WM Shafi, Wish, and Meister Al in the Lancia Delta S4. Ahmed Fomen in the Audi Sport Quattro S1E2. It'll be interesting to see which is quicker, the Lancia or the Audi Quattro. I'll be in the MG Metro 6R4.
Oh, quite rare.
Oh yeah. It took me ages for me to find this car.
Meanwhile, Wish went on with the Lancia Delta too. Okay, so we've got the three
Lancia
guys.
Deltas, one Audi Sport Quattro. Again, the finishing positions will be determined between Wish, Meister Al, and Ahmed Pomen. Meanwhile, myself and WM Shafiq, we're just going to keep it. Okay, sort of jump along for the ride.
Crest 30, flat right, and flat left of a crest. Good luck.
Let's see. We're about to start very shortly.
3, 2, 1,
go. Let's do this.
Meister is flat out. Looks like he lifted.
And he gained an advantage there at that turn. Gain a position.
This is
That's the key.
see the Amir Pomen with his Audi.
Oh, robotic like your Saga. And sound the same also, huh?
Almost. This car is more lunatic than the Saga. This car, this Quattro has the turbo that is always screaming at you. Go faster.
Oh no!
No!
Oh!
Amir Popman has just done
Murder.
the Group B deed by running into people.
Oh, I did that twice already.
Oh!
Oh my god, did he die? No, that is luck.
Meanwhile, Shafiq gained a position after Pomen's loss there. Oh, ran into the wall. The battle for the top position is between Meister and Wish right now.
Top 3 drivers must be sweating like hell.
Yeah, active arrow as Gojira always mentioned.
Yeah. Speed brakes. Somebody just died. No need. You have to believe there is a tire there. You have to believe. I wonder what the slowest car in the game, in this stage is doing.
Oh, he's doing good. Yes,
Close your door, Max.
He's throwing away his McDonald.
Yeah.
Looks like Max Palmer is suffering also.
Shafiq still alive? Yeah. Oh no, they finished. And we've got a winner here, guys. Let's just finish the cars first.
Amir Pomen battling with only 3 tires. Doesn't showing everybody that you don't need a 4th tire. You have to believe that it's there. Will he make it in time? Absolutely not.
Not even close.
Yay.
Close, but no cigar. Only 2 drivers made it.
And it's Meister.
Congratulations. Yeah, tahniah. Tengok.
Aduh.
Tak ada damage langsung, guys. Dia dah macam boleh bawa tutup mata kat sini.
That's why I said the top 3 drivers should have taken the Audi Quattro.
Yeah.
Then we'll see who is who.
It could be nice for force everyone to use the same car.
One make race. That'll be interesting.
Oh, yep.
So there you go. The winner for tonight's event is Meister L. Congratulations.
Congratulations. How do you feel, Meister L?
I literally sweating like Gojira. I mean, not that much, and it's all down to one thing, like I try to be as safe as possible. I try not to do the mistake like I did in the CMSC thing, which I gopo gapa and I messed up and all. So yeah, I used the take a safe approach like Arik did once upon a time. So yeah, I think that works. Seems to be working for me at least.
Yeah,
absolutely. And of course, there's one more question that we need to ask all of our drivers here. Would you guys like to do it again?
Yes.
Why not? Why not? Please.
Let's do this another week or two. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you for participating this kind of a fun rally. So to the viewers, thank you also for watching to the end. We appreciate you guys. Please do share this stream, and we'll be doing other racing events throughout the week. And for Dirt Rally fans, I've heard there's so many international events featuring Malaysia. So good luck to you all. And Max, would you do the honors to close this?
Absolutely. Terima kasih kepada media partner kami, Galeri Kereta. Very, very special thanks to Speed Tavern, of which many of the drivers you see here today are members. So a special thanks to those guys for coming out and making this event really rock and roll. Special thanks, of course, goes out to Vertex Esports and Adrenaline Impact for running this championship. Special thanks to all the drivers who have made this such a tense event. 2 tiebreakers, guys. This is only our very first event. It's going to be spectacular for the future events then. Of course, these drivers will also be competing in international events. Rally Oman is up very, very soon, as well as the Acropolis 1977 event run by WRC Gamers Club. So do check those pages out for more Dirt Rally 2 content fix. But for now, a very special thanks to all of you guys at home, without whom we would not be able to make this happen. A very special thanks to everyone else here, but for now that's going to be it from Cairo Alang, from myself, and from all the drivers here. It's a very, very good night. Tara.
Night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.